Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for clicking this video. I actually had to make this video again because it seems I repeated myself twice in the last video about the same stuff. So I guess that means I really mean it when I'm repeating myself. I hope everybody is having a wonderful week. It's been a very eventful day for me. I woke up to my roof leaking and water pouring inside my house. So yes, it's been a great start. But to get my mind off of everything, I've been catching up on some YouTube, and I want to talk to you guys. I want to hear what you guys think. It's been pretty crazy. There's a lot of videos being made about Miss Critical K. So I made a video a couple weeks ago, and I stated that, when Critical K took all her stuff off of her channel, I came on my platform, and I made the assumption that maybe she's turning a new leaf. Maybe she's trying to be more professional. Maybe she's going to take her content in a new direction. It seems like maybe I gave Kay way too much credit, because now it's coming out as Kay's kind of being forced. So if you guys don't know, which I'm sure you do because it's everywhere, Kay is being sued for $10 million. I'm going to butcher this name. I am so sorry. I mean absolutely no disrespect when I do it. I know I'm very bad at names on here. I hear it all the time. Again, I mean no disrespect. But Kay is being sued by Ray Andriacchio. I know I got it wrong, guys. I'm sorry. But she is being sued for $10 million. So this was filed June 4th. And if you want to see the actual court documents, another creator, and her channel's name is That Girl. I talked about her before on my channel. She's great. She's unbiased. She has a heart of gold. She's just such a wonderful person. Really, she is so great. She did a video and she goes thoroughly goes into deep and explains the court documents. I will link her page, her channel below. Go check her out. But so Ray is saying that Kay, the allegations against her is that she's literally had a reckless disregard. She's malice, that she's suing her for defamation, invasion of privacy. So she's pretty much saying that Kay has spun a narrative, a strong narrative, that it hasn't really been an opinion. She spinned it to a narrative that's been grossly wrong, accusing the family of some pretty bad stuff. Again, I'm not going to go in this case. I'm not even going to give my opinion on all that. But she's pretty much saying Kay has overstepped her boundaries, and it's not just an opinion-based thing. It's she's on her channel basing, this is facts, this is what happened, and she's really talking some bad stuff about Ray, and Ray saying that, it is ruining her reputation, that she's getting a lot of crap from this. So some people are on the side. There's two different sides to this. So some people are really praising Ray, saying, it's great, it's wonderful, I'm glad you're doing this, but not only are you fighting and doing this win for you and your family, but to all the people Kay's hurt. So whether or not that we think, Kay has hurt people, let's be real. There are a lot of people out there who honestly feel like Kay has hurt them. So what do you guys think? Is there a boundary? Is that what it is? Because, see, the problem lies is, what if Kay loses? What does this mean for other creators? Creators like myself, who's on my platform right now giving my opinion. Could I be sued for what I'm doing right now? If she loses this case, who's to say who's next, right? Is it freedom of speech? I really want to know what you guys think about it. I don't know. I mean, it's tricky. Like, I just feel, just my opinion, just how I feel. And I knew this was going to happen. Like, and a part of me likes Kay. I think Kay has a lot of potential. I think Kay could be huge. She's smart. She's a very smart woman. I think Kay should have listened to us. Like, there's a lot of creators that's been telling her for a while now, like, you are overstepping. You are playing with fire. Like, you're doing too much. Like, you need to pull the reins back a little bit, because something bad's going to end up happening. You're going to go up against the wrong person, and you're going to be in trouble. And it seems like she went up against the wrong person. It seems like Ray was not the one to mess with. In my opinion, I feel like she kind of overstepped when it came to the Watts. What she did with Watts was wrong. What she put that family through, I'm sorry, it was wrong. Frankie and that picture, to me, that was, it was illegal. Like, I think she should have got in trouble for that. She was blackmailing him. Like, she has a tendency to victimize victims. You can't just go around, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't know, you guys. I want to read you guys some comments that I read, that I seen out there. Because, again, people are feeling different ways about this. So one of the comments says, freedom of speech doesn't cover defamation. Spreading false information with malice has adverse reactions on the other party. People don't realize that the First Amendment has limitations. For example, you can be arrested for falsely yelling, starts with a B, I'm not going to say that word, in a movie theater. I don't agree with everything Critical K says, but I have watched both sides and read all the different posts, and Kay did not say anything that hasn't been in documents. What other people have said, and some info was from comments Ray herself wrote about different people. Everyone has a right to their opinion and theories on cases. Can you imagine if Sandy and Frank sued everyone who made comments about their deceased daughter or their theories on if Shanann murdered her own babies? I understand Ray believes it was murder, but suing people every time someone disagrees with you is crazy. Great information. This goes beyond our First Amendment. This was an extremely sensitive case. She doesn't seem to care what she says or who is hurt. She has definitely met her match. She has done this repeatedly, taking the opposing side. She really overstepped. I could say so much more. The issue here is with her tactics and aggressiveness. I'll leave it there. Most definitely not freedom of speech. Spreading a false narrative, even a skewed narrative, is defamation, especially if it affects a style of life or businesses, including mental health. She brought all this on herself. Her own utterances will be her downfall, nothing else. Ray took this case to social media and mainstream herself. Ray is a grieving mother that has victimized innocent people. She goes just as hard on her own podcast. To be honest, I think it's excessive, and I'm not a fan of CKs. Ray herself launched this. I feel like our rights stop where someone else's begin. Yes, we have freedom of speech. However, with that comes responsibility to use it in a way that isn't cruel or purposely hurting people. From what I have heard, Ray has raked over the coals who she believes is responsible for her son's death. Even though they haven't been arrested or charged, I guess, what's the difference? Anyone can file a lawsuit. The family put this case into social media, the social media world, and they can't control every narrative. But I do think some things said were harsh, but there's living victims. Don't attack people's children who have passed away. That is a line. And lastly, Kay put this on her community post. She put, once again, wait for the truth. I am doing the right thing. What I am going through is a fight for all creators. So that's what I want to know. I want to know your guys' opinion on this. Did Kay overstep her boundaries? Should there be a lawsuit? Or is this just like, you can't go around suing everybody. You cannot control what everybody's opinions are. Let me know below, you guys. Please like this video. Leave me a comment. I want to talk to you guys about this. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you guys really soon. Take care.